way. Now I want to get to the bottom of this. I need to know who the fuck Just Destiny is. I mean, it's insane that, we're battling some fucking anonymous guy on whether or not, he had a legal right to do this and whether or not he's a pedo or not. All these questions about someone that there's no way anybody can verify. What's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey, good, buddy. How are you?
So this is I don't know if you've seen Drumler recently with this thing with Just Destiny.
I've been following it on Twitter, but that's
Okay.
about it.
So long story short, there's this YouTuber whose name's Just Destiny. He's anonymous. Nobody knows who he is. He's never shown his face. He just has an avatar. He's uploaded some videos of some underage girls that were like sexualizing. And the nature of his videos was saying these girls are too young to be dancing half naked. This girl's only 11. This girl's only 14. So
Right.
he didn't get too much hate for that because people seen it at face value of like, hey, look, he's telling these girls to put on clothes. However, some people saw his videos and his thumbnails as like, hey, dude, you're using this as clickbait to bring in pedos and to get views from horny little boys.
Right.
So a 15-year-old from the UK uploaded a video on YouTube roasting him. He was like, at one point he called him a pedophile, but he didn't do it as a matter of fact. It was more of like an insult of like taking the piss. It was clearly what do I want to say?
Yeah, I saw someone. I think Tipster was talking about it. He says you're either a pedo or you're encouraging people to look at underage girls or something like that.
Yeah. It was not a. I don't think it was a case for slander or defamation because he wasn't like saying this guy is a registered sex. It wasn't anything like that. He was just having the piss out of him. Anyhow, long story short, the guy, Just Destiny, gets offended, gets mad, and he files a copyright strike, a copyright claim on the video to get it taken down, claiming that he owned the video. And this is the first time in my 10 years of doing YouTube I have ever heard another YouTube commentator taking down another YouTube commentator. Sometimes like a vlogger will see a commentating video from a YouTuber, not like it and flag it down, or
Right.
a celebrity, but never a commentator taking down another commentator because we're all champions of free speech and free expression.
I'm back.
It's Monday
So this
night
Yeah.
too.
So
Okay.
this hit the commentary community like pretty hard. Like everyone started really roasting Just Destiny for this. And then it went even farther when Just Destiny sent the kid a legal threat to cease and desist.
Yeah, I I saw the letter. He sent me a copy.
So look at this. Okay, so you see how this letter is set up? The
Yeah.
Office of Dash and Associates. So normally when you're doing a law firm, I looked it up. There's no record of a Dash and Associates law firm existing. So I tried to look for business entities. There's only one. It's a Dash Associates Incorporated. It's run by a guy who's 7 years old. So clearly this isn't adding up. So I start to look into who all these people are. I looked him up in the bar thing. He doesn't work. One of them's a magistrate judge. The other one went to Harvard Law School and runs his own law firm. He
Right.
works for. There's 4 of them. 3 of them work for major law firms in New York. The other one has his own law firm in upstate. So that one's out. You look him up in
He's
the
dead.
listings. There's 2 deaths. They're both dead. There's no one registered to practice law. So I'm going, what the fuck? Because I looked up every other one. She's a paralegal who lives in the other one is she teaches animal law and society programs in
Jesus
so
Christ.
why would she be working as a drafting and analysis person that works for this small law firm that doesn't exist? So I start looking up into the what this actual letterhead says, and I see Dash and Associates Drive. So you look up and you see that it's just this house.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I start looking into it, and I see that owns this. So I remembered at the very bottom of the thing, it says Just Destiny Michael Sherman. And I'm thinking, why is he so mad? So I look up sex offenders in New York. There's a Michael J. Sherman that's on a 10-year probation thing for sex offending for having sex with a person less than 14 years old.
No.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
What?
It can't be that stupid.
So then you start to look into, like, you know, who it is, and it turns out that is the CEO of a PBX company that does telecom.
Yeah.
And then you look at, there's a PBX box that's set up to handle all the call routing for the Lawfirm. When you look up the
Oh my
exchange, it
God.
goes to AES.
You know, you're a little too good at this.
So this dude set up like a fake law firm from like his mom or his grandma's house or maybe his wife's house, and he's running a fake law firm and threatening people with fake letters. Because none of these people, all
What?
these three here and these two here, they're not licensed to practice law, and there is no law firm called Dash and Associates. I looked it up.
We need to find the identity of Just Destiny. We need to know who this individual person is.
I seriously think he's Michael Sherman.
He might be.
Because why would Michael Sherman be CC'd? He's not listed as one of the founders or the attorneys or a partner on this. And it's like, this is such a shitty website. Like, who the hell would fill this out? They couldn't even keep the same logo. Like, this whole thing is fake.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Where was that? Who on the registry? Can you show me that registry entry again?
Which one?
The sex offender registry.
Yeah, it's right here.
So this is, where is this?
This is
Is near me. It's on the other side of the state. It's really far. So I'm in like, it's kind of like near, and where this address is like near New York City, right, Nick?
I don't even know where the fuck I just was.
Says it's he was.
All right, is that
yeah, it's in.
It's by me. Zoom knows where I live.
Let's see. This
Dude,
guy's
we have to
in.
figure
This
out,
guy's
dude.
in prison.
I have to know who the fuck I talked to on Drubler.
Is he in prison? Because it says his sentence was only 10 years probation.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
it says if you scroll up, it says current addresses. In
Some states they protect the where the pedophile lives so that they
which
don't
is
get attacked.
weird.
So they list the last places as like, you know, where they were interned last. It says that he wasn't sentenced. It says that he was sentenced in 2016 to 10 years probation.
Right. Let me see.
Who I really am.
And he's got a supervising agency of county probation.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's that?
I don't know actually.
Find out where he is and
It's near.
ooh. There's no way Nick went that far, did you?
No.
That could just be the supervisory office. Because it says that he was originally arrested in.
Okay.
Let's see name.
He was originally arrested.
Yeah,
County, like
I'm by like that area.
what county are you in?
Me, I'm in like I think that was though.
I mean, shit.
yeah. That's the address is the place where this law firm is. It's in,
Yeah,
but
I was by the and that's a good location.
this is the only Michael J. Sherman that lives in New York that's registered and has voting records, and they live at this address. And there's only one Michael J. Sherman that's a registered sex offender in New York, and it's this guy. So
Man.
why would a
Isn't his face
YouTuber
out,
that's
though?
being
Like, his face is floating around because he said that on one of the
I've
streams.
never seen a face video of his.
On one of the streams yesterday, he was talking to that girl, and he said, that's my... No, not a face reveal. Like, someone leaked it and sent it to him.
Well,
Because he said,
I
yeah,
tend,
that's my
I haven't
face. That's
seen
not
it.
public, I thought.
I tend to press X to doubt on people.
Yeah,
Most of
I
the
don't. I mean, at the end of the day, the guy that I talked to on Drama Art, Just Destiny, the YouTuber, he just does not sound 35 years old. He really does not. He sounds like a kid.
People told me he was 21, 22.
Yeah. So it's hard to match that voice with that face, but fuck, I guess anything's possible, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean, this is weird, but you know what they say about people who are victims of abuse is sometimes their voice gets locked at the age where they're abused.
Well,
He was abused.
If
He
he's a sex offenders have a high likelihood of being sexual abuse victims, it's possible that something like that could have happened.
You know, if we're going by his famous birthdays profile, he's only 20. I don't know how legit that is.
I mean, he doesn't even say his real name on his
super
famous
legit.
birthdays, so I don't believe it. But
It's very easy to fake shit over there. so, I
It's
mean,
just it's so weird that like this Just Destiny guy is so mad
yeah.
about somebody accusing him of being like a weirdo or touching kids, and when you
Yeah,
asked him
yeah,
about that
completely.
game,
sexual predator.
he got so
when you-
weird when you asked him.
That's why I'm glad you asked him that, because it put him on the spot, and I think you really have to look at the way he addressed that question to know the truth.
Do you touch kids?
John,
Oh.
Of
John,
course
do you
not.
touch kids?
No slacker.
Dude, I got so much shit for that. Dude, I lost almost 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm really. Oh,
Slammed with
Jesus
hate.
Christ, my mic. Yeah, I'm really kind of surprised about that. Like, I don't know. It just
It
doesn't
made
really.
me motivated. Today I made one of the greatest Drama Arts ever. I'm going to war with this motherfucker. Now I'm excited about fucking working him.
Man, I'm trying to find his case in.
It's just so weird. Like, why go through all of this trouble just for like covering up?
The video had 2,000 views.
I know,
seriously.
like
what?
he wasn't this big commentator like roasting him. It was just like a kid.
Might actually touch kids. We
Yeah.
have him on recorded record of saying he was abused when he was a kid. The fucking chances, dude, almost all child molesters, right, were once abused when they were kids. Almost
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
It's like a high percentage, very high percentage.
Yeah.
Let me check federal stuff.
I could
See if I
offer a
can find
difference
this
of
guy.
opinion if anyone's willing to hear it. A different thing.
Oh.
Sure.
Did you know I had like a little issue with Nerd City?
No, I didn't.
That was like what started off me making videos, because I made a video reacting to his Jake Paul video where I nitpicked one thing, and my 60 subscriber channel pissed him off. And I don't talk about this publicly because I've talked to him since we're good, but he went on Shot from the Point and was like out of character, lighting me up or whatever, and I made like a small criticism of him. Now, why would he react that way? He's one of the cool, calm, collected guys.
Yeah.
Maybe some people can't take criticism. Maybe he heard the word pedo in the conversation and said, I have it out, I can flag this guy down. Where he didn't have that opportunity in the other ones. And he ran with the pedo thing, so people felt bad for him and didn't get mad at him for flagging. That's my take on this whole thing.
Well, like Just Destiny got pissed.
Yeah, I think Just Destiny can't take criticism. He saw an out to get this little 15-year-old kid. He tried to scare him off with a fake letter, and that's where we are. And then he made every possible wrong decision from there on through. Now, it's possible that he's a pedophile.
Regardless if he's an actual pedo or not, we have him saying in an interview that he was a victim of that he was child molested. Like somebody child molested him. I'm sorry, but there's too much to go. Dude,
There's too many red flags.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
There are a lot of red flags. I'm just saying.
Story
it's
about
possible.
Lionmaker. Let me tell you a story about Lionmaker. Lionmaker is a fucking a known pedophile in our community. who uploaded videos on Minecraft, right? And everybody knew it. Dude, I was doing interview after interview of kids saying Line Maker was in the Skype call and he wanted to see my dick, he wanted to see my vagina, he wanted to see my tits. Like, this guy was fucking horrible. But I was just going after the Basher shit, so I was still getting shit for that because there's, for some reason, even though Basher was arrested for this, some people still think Basher was innocent and not a child molester, which that's just, he was arrested. Close. But so some people were giving me hard on this Lion Maker thing. I was getting some pushback. So enough was enough. And I fucking made a Twitter video at Lion Maker, and I said, Lion Maker, I go, most child molesters were once abused when they were kids. They were once, molested when they were kids. And if this happened to you, I'm so sorry that this happened to you, but why would you want to continue this horrible, horrible thing? That's what I said to him. 5 minutes later, he publicly tweets out naked pictures of the girl that he was dating that was 15 or 14 years old. That triggered him.
Weird.
Yeah. Of course he said it wasn't him, but not exactly
but it was too late. He went to fucking jail for this
It's a
shit.
bulletproof alibi. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me. I swear.
Dude, the
was
screenshot was a screenshot of his fucking computer. Like, the desktop was the same as like the desktop in his computer. Like, everything was the same. The fucking, like, the little apps or whatever that are on your desktop or your computer were all in the same order.
Look, it was a setup. Remotely. It was all fake. Somebody was out to get him, and they were just that good, dude.
Yeah, it was impossible. Dude, when he got called out for that, I was like, dude, it's your desktop, bro. Like, we can see your videos. He goes, oh, somebody was on my computer. Okay. Okay, so they were on your computer. Even if that's true, they fucking found
the pictures. Yeah.
Cops dropping weed in the car and going, oh, we got him. Like, they didn't just accidentally drop
that's not my
child
weed.
porn onto his computer.
That's not my weed, guys. And it's like, it's your car. And it's like, what? Well, I don't know. Just stole it.
I stole this car.
They stole my car. They put the weed in there. They took the picture and they brought my car back.
Saying that he was abused when he was a kid. Don't you find it a little strange?
It's completely
strange. It is a little weird.
But also, he's terrified of being called a pedophile. So,
I'm going to say Michael Sherman is in a correctional facility. He got 6 months in local jail.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to, upload YouTube videos when you're in that kind of situation. So, man.
Yeah.
Maybe does Michael Sherman have a son?
I mean, still, why would he put that on there? Why would he put Michael Sherman on there?
Could he be like a Michael Sherman Jr.?
Like, I mean, I don't know.
Relative.
It could be. It says the victims were 8 years old and 11 years old female, and they're non-stranger. So they could have been, it says person in position of authority. So it sounds like he's their dad or grandpa or something, but he's not, he's not that old.
Okay.
This guy really has any link to Just Destiny, but it's weird that he put it on the document like Michael Sherman. Like, why
would he be CC'd for this?
If that was like a coincidence and he just made up some bullshit name, that is an unfortunate coincidence there. But I mean,
when it's related to that house, right?
I know.
Man, that's.
I mean, it's too much to be coincidence, but it's just I don't understand.
Yeah.
Keep in mind the place was next to a dentist office and a house. So could be very unprofessional.
Yeah. Did you see anybody else inside besides the old lady?
No.
Was that it? Okay.
You could ask if Michael's home.
Think of it as this gigantic fucking gate in the way. Like this big fucking metal gate.
Well, yeah, they don't want Michael to come back, dude.
He wouldn't be dumb enough to put his own address on there.
I don't think so.
Like,
No,
what do you,
I mean,
I've
he's
seen
pretty
some dumb
stupid.
people.
This whole situation proves how stupid the guy is.
I don't know. If
I don't know.
He's just like insane. Like, what is wrong with him?
I mean, did you read the actual letter? Like, why is he citing Georgia law
I have
when
no
he's
idea.
in New York?
None of it makes sense.
Just copy and paste it.
just a second, I'm pulling up my copy so
It
I can
reminds
scroll
me of like
through
a
it.
12-year-old who was doing a fucking copyright dispute and sending the copy and paste paragraph of fair use as the reason why they shouldn't have a strike.
I mean, do you think Just Destiny is really 20? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's like 16.
Well, the maturity level. Is
No, there's no way.
Oh, you're six. I think
His voice doesn't sound 16 at least. I mean, yeah, the maturity level, sure. But...
Well, I mean,
I mean,
compare
I've-
him to
I've-
the Kitty Exposed. His voice sounds.
I mean, I've
nothing
met
like Lieutenant
13-year-olds that sound like they're 17. So I mean,
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
It's so weird to me that he's got 1.7 million subscribers and nobody's ever tried
isn't
to
it?
look for his face and be successful. Like,
Isn't
why
it
can you not
kinda-
find
isn't
what he
it-
looks like?
Isn't it kind of funny that like he made a video talking about mob mentality, and then yet he is promoting mob mentality by
That
making
was-
that
Yeah,
video?
It,
Yeah.
it was to go fuck with everybody.
He literally like called out LT Cobra, a channel that's like not even not even like a percent, like a really small percentage of his size. Yeah,
He sounds like a
he
sociopath.
calls him out by name and he says, "This man made a very mean video about me," and he's like, "I'm just conveniently gonna like drop the name of the person who like
Here's his
sent a
channel
mob
guy,
after me,
yeah.
a mob of like an entire 100 people after me."
Okay, this has me fucking laughing. Okay, look at this. So you see right here when
Share
hold on,
your screen.
I gotta make
Here's-
my I gotta change my resolution again so that it's not crazy. Okay, so this is just hilarious when you look at it. Okay, so you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you see right here where he says Georgia law defines the definition of false defamatory statement concerning the plaintiff, at least not. And then he says Mathis versus Cannon. Look at this.
Oh no.
Under Georgia defamation law, public in general, this, and then you go back. Pursuant to Georgia, he literally copy and pasted this off of some paper talking about defamation damages in Georgia.
I mean, if we were in Georgia, that would be good. But I mean, good for him. But I mean, like, I don't know. if we're in Georgia.
Even the structure of the explanation is
Yeah.
exactly the same as this page.
I'm gonna see if I can find.
This is fake. Like this whole thing is fake. Like
Well, it's not fake. It's just that he stole this from a website.
I mean,
and
this is
pasted
no,
it into
I mean the whole structure of the.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah.
explanation. It's copy pasted off of this fucking Georgia defamation explanation.
It's got the official looking logo up there, though.
Oh, you mean the logo right here that doesn't
Yeah.
match the one on the actual website?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was so, they just got to keep up with trends, so they made it like different every time.
They're like in the middle of a revamp.
Exactly.
Just
This
right
is-
now at the perfect time.
Wildly illegal.
I know.
Look, it's a 100%. Look, it's a real law firm. There's nothing sketchy here. You guys just need to realize that LT Cobra slandered Just Destiny, and that Just Destiny was completely justified. Okay. I mean, even if it's like, let's hypothetically say for a second that like LT Cobra in some universe actually did slander him. Yeah. It's like he used a DMCA claim, which is like copyright shit. So to take
Well,
down a
yeah.
video. So it's like he's already fucked himself because you can't use a copyright claim to counteract a
it's
slander claim.
stupid. I
Like,
like
like that's
I like
illegal.
how
That's a false.
he
That's
even-
still a false
he-
DMCA claim.
He doubled down on that on Drama Alert. He was like, "Yeah, I guess I own that video." It's like, dude, no, you don't.
No, you
You
said
really
that it was
don't.
because you said it was because you were slandered, but you used a copyright strike.
It doesn't make any sense. He's so stupid.
Well, the
He's
thing
such
about
an
it
idiot.
is he only gets 30 days to. He has to actually file a lawsuit, or he'll
I
get
thought
in
he
trouble.
removed. I thought he removed it though.
Yeah, but I mean, he should have his channel removed for this. Like,
yeah, literally. I mean,
should.
it's against YouTube's community guidelines to file false DMCA claims. But like, this is like to a much greater extent. Like, even if you remove it, like he still did it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. This is. I mean, whew.
So even though he
isn't
removed
it,
it,
isn't it also convenient that like the same time the drama alert episode that like made him look bad came out, he made a video talking about mob
He
mentality.
knew he
I
shit
think
the
that was planned.
Yeah.
I
That
think
was, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was planned. Like,
it was
I mean,
like right after I watched that interview. I went to his channel and it was like 2 minutes ago by just.
I mean, I wouldn't
Destiny.
think that the Drama Alert and Just Destiny fan base would have much overlap, to be completely honest. But
I mean, if you go look at his comments, like it's all of his fans, like, oh, you know, these people like are just lying and stuff. We don't believe them. Like, his fans are about as stupid as he is.
no, I mean, they're children. That's why.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's how it is with all reaction commentary. You could say.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. I was going to show you guys something. Okay, hold on. I'm getting my stupid. Here we go. Let me pop up a screen share. Can I do that?
Yeah, you got to click the 3 little dots and click share screen.
Okay, yeah. Look at this. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Where's the thing? Here we go. So on current residents, M. Sherman, age 36.
Yeah, and
So
I've seen that
ooh,
thing also associated with Just Destiny before.
that's
That's age 76.
Just Destiny could be 76. We never know.
I'm fucking sick.
Oh, I certainly don't want to pay for this.
I mean, I already found like it's on Fast People Search. They already showed that he lives there.
Yeah. So who's
Yeah.
this guy? This guy is younger than the sex offender.
Yeah, that's Michael Sherman, and then there's a hold on, let's go through the list. Let me look it
A
up again.
Just Sherman.
How could we realistically find out who Just Destiny actually is? Like, what are the steps? Because like,
You could file a legal claim against YouTube and say that you want to file a lawsuit against him,
I mean, we could do the, yeah, I mean,
and he
all
would
right,
have
let's
to,
run
he would
the
have to show
lawsuit.
his name.
I mean, his video was down for how many days, right? So he lost revenue for that video.
It was 10 days, yeah.
what, LT Cobra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his channel's monetized. I'm not sure if it is or not.
And Google actually, they'll if he has his AdSense associated with his YouTube account, Google hands over anything. If you're in the middle of investigating a crime or trying to get somebody prosecuted, you can subpoena the AdSense to get the name of the
Really?
person on,
Yeah, that's
on
kinda
the
All
top
right. Well,
file.
let's fund the kid in a lawsuit against him. What network is he in? Look on Social Blade.
I mean,
network.
Social Blade doesn't have that anymore.
What? They don't?
Yeah, they got rid of it because it violated YouTube's like policies or whatever. Like they got rid of it a while ago.
Anybody got a time back?
Okay, so
I can check the way back.
So
if you
let's go through these names Nick, for the relatives. We got a a and then a oh, there's an N too that
Okay.
match the letters on there.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's definitely their house.
Hmm.
There's a Qualified Impressions, and then there's a 25K Holdings LLC.
Wait, 25K holdings.
Anywhere, is it?
Yeah, 25K Holdings is listed.
It's
as
on the
business.
New York business lookup.
Yeah, let me look it up.
Yeah.
No, actually. Maybe it got dissolved.
Okay, what was the other business entity?
The other business entity at that address was Qualified Impressions LLC, but that says that it's registered to a. It says that she owns that company.
Okay, so. Oh, wait, I've got. No, I've got. Yeah, but hold on. Look at my screen here. Can you see what I've got here? Qualified Impressions LLC.
Yes.
EOS presence is for service. Is my.
What does qualified impressions mean?
Here's
Like,
my question. Is it possible that this is just a fake bullshit law firm, right? And Just Destiny Googled how to send a demand letter, found them, and then used them? That he
I
has
mean,
no-
that's also
It's
entirely possible.
That's plausible, yeah.
It,
He
it's
has
also it
absolutely
is
no
possible,
connection to
but
this
Just
shady
Destiny
firm.
also lives in.
Well, I mean, that might be why he found them, because he's like, oh, I gotta find one in New York. Because, like, if I don't do it in New
He said that he lives. He's got it listed on his channel, and
Yeah.
he's got it listed on his Twitter.
yeah. Whether he actually is from is the question, though. Like, is
Qualified
he
im-
actually?
Qualified Impressions is an SEO company on
Oh.
LinkedIn.
Oh,
I mean, is that
you
like-
mean kind of like the SEO company that could have pushed Dash and Associates up on the page?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Ooh,
And then when you actually look up Michael J. Sherman in LinkedIn, you see that Michael J. Sherman is a CEO of a company called AES Associates that does telecommunications exchanges.
Yeah. Someone looked up this Dash and Associates page and found out it was created in September of last year. Or someone said that. I don't know anything about that. I tried calling I tried calling the one on the other page. What's that other page?
I think we should get in contact with every single one of these attorneys and ask them why their picture and name is being used on this website.
Well, some of them I don't even
I mean,
think are
there are
attorneys.
multiple like Dash and Sherman's like agencies, so some of them could actually like be legit, and then we're not looking at the right one.
No, we're looking at the one that's right on the form that he sent.
Oh,
He put the website right at the bottom of the thing.
maybe.
So the on LinkedIn is with the same profile picture is an attorney and legal operations director of. He's licensed.
Yeah,
in
he's
VA. Yeah.
Why the hell would he be working for a little shitty law firm in
Why would a 1.7 million sub YouTuber be going to a little shitty law firm in New York?
Yeah, why wouldn't he go to like a big law firm like the one that Sargon went to and used to funnel his money?
That's a good question.
This
I
is
mean,
so weird.
I mean, they've got a paralegal listed as a fucking lawyer. And when you look her up, she does like legal and business drafting.
I was trying to find.
Is this
that
a
other,
marriage firm?
This one got me too.
Lawyer hints at memory loss.
I just was looking
Man,
at that.
this is some deep lore, dude. I don't know.
Was arraigned at the Christian County Courthouse Wednesday and pled not guilty to charges of child sex trafficking.
What is up with all these people being related to child trafficking? Like, it doesn't matter
Apparently it's
what
more
law
common than
firm
we
we
thought.
look at. It's like,
It seems to be a theme tonight, God.
There's
yeah,
always
has to
one in
be-
every family. No.
Pedos everywhere. This is a different.
Oh, there
Well, the
is a
picture.
25K holdings. It's registered to Michael Sherman too. It was registered in 2015. It's just an LLC. It's not an incorporation. It was dissolved on November 14th of 2018.
So that's the company that supposedly like filed the threat against LT Cobra.
I mean, all of these companies don't make any fucking sense. Like,
Qualified impressions.
let's see.
Qualified impressions redirects to greatagencies.com.
I mean, it really is just kind of like a rabbit hole at this point. Like,
Recorded for sales, training, and quality assurance purposes.
I'm back.
Hi.
Who we calling?
Some law firm, I think.
It's not going to be open at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have
Mine
any
is.
I'm double checking it. I'm gonna see who this number registered to.
The right opinion talked to James, saying with 99% certainty that that's not his name.
What has he told his name before?
Apparently, yes.
Well, why doesn't tell us?
He doesn't remember it. It seems like. Is there anyone we could ask, like just straight up, like?
Okay,
you know,
so
that's
the
his
number
real-
registered for 25K holdings is the exact same number registered for qualified impressions. They have the exact same number, so, and both of them. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
what?
Okay, look at my screen. Hold on. Let me share it. Okay. All right. So, you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, see this address? Yeah, we know this isn't a real law firm. Now, look at the attorney bios. Do you see this person right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Look what comes up when you search the number for 25K holdings.
Ooh.
Owner or current residence.
Wait, go back to that picture. Oh, okay, no, that's not what I saw.
Why does she live at this address too?
This is strange.
Man, this is
so
like.
weird.
Just owns it.
Does Just Destiny live with these people, or are these his like
No.
family? Like, what's going on here?
This is weird.
So that name is real. This person's a paralegal. In this person's in. This
Okay.
person isn't a registered lawyer, and neither is this one. This guy is in fucking in. This dude isn't a registered person in. So this whole fucking law firm is fake, and then this person fucking lives at the same address that the law firm's at.
Why would
What?
Do you want
Why
me to
would
go
these
back
people-
in business hours and knock
Well,
on
we
the
need
door?
to look up
wrong?
her then.
Yeah.
either like the funny thing is, even if none of these people are related to Just Destiny, this is crooked as hell. Like, what the hell's
Oh,
going on?
completely.
What do you do with this? How do you shut this shit down? Like, what do we do with all this?
Well, he was dumb enough to have the fucking letter served to the kid, so now you have proof that it was sent out.
Well, he
Yeah.
sent it by email, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think what we even do with this. Like, because we don't actually know that this weird company has anything to do with any of this.
Wait, did Just Destiny anywhere publicly admit to sending the cease and desist letter to him?
I thought he did on the
I thought
interview.
I thought he did on your interview. You
I
asked him and he
swear I
never
heard him
corrected
say
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go I think I have to rewatch my
Wait,
interview.
hang on.
It could have been on the other interview, or it could have been on his horrible video.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on with my channel. I've literally, for the last 30 minutes, been looking at my live sub count, I gained 1 sub.
Keemstar. He replied to one of my tweets, pretty much admitting that he sent the cease and desist. He said,
Destiny did?
Yeah, he said, my plan was to never sue a 15-year-old, but to teach him a lesson via a cease and desist.
To teach
what he
him
said.
a
That was in my
lesson
video.
via a thing that doesn't matter. That's
You have the tweet?
Yeah, the tweet. Do you want me to? Yeah, I can share it in Incio. This was a reply to something I
he's
said.
got me blocked. Just Destiny does. Good thing incognito tabs exist. Believe what you will. Much deserved. Sure, you're entitled to your own opinion. Also, my plan was never... Okay.
So, according to this,
So, guys, my plan wasn't to sue a 15-year-old. Just pretend like I would sue a 15-year-old.
I just wanted him to think I was going to sue him.
I just wanted to frighten a 15-year-old guy, dude. Like, that's all I wanted to do.
so as a Republican, she's registered. Her birthday is. She voted the last time election on November 8th. So yeah, she lives there. So this person could be the person that she could be like a friend of his that had like a fake law firm set up that could have pushed out this desist notice.
Well, here's what we could, I mean, you could simply report this as a crime involving and Michael Sherman. That would open an investigation into this. Let's see, criminal impersonation.
Are Michael Sherman or whatever, either one of them attorneys?
No. I looked it up.
So, like, if I actually sent this email, that's like 3 crimes.
Nope. There's no registration for on the bar. And there is.
So if I publicly say the law firm is 100% fake, I'm good?
Yeah, that law firm isn't real.
I'm still.
It's a law
skeptical, and I
firm
would
that
say the
has
law
a
firm is
guy in
100%
Vietnam.
Cease and desist letter.
Like, I'm skeptical of the whole situation, but I'm almost 100% sure now the law firm is fake.
Not that law firm.
The attorneys listed.
There's a that does gmail.com. The fuck? Yeah, there's only one, and I have his cell phone number actually. I'm gonna call him. Yeah, there's only one Michael J. Sherman in the entire state that
The
has
law
a
firm
license.
Destiny you used to send Lieutenant Corbett the cease and desist letter is 100% fake. The attorneys listed are in different states and some different countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have spent the last 2 hours verifying all this information.
Tell me if this sounds like Destiny to you. I'm gonna call the number again. So I didn't listen to his voice for very long.
I mean, I binge watch Just Destiny's videos all the time, so I mean, if anyone knows what his voice sounds like, it's me.
No.
Nah,
Not him. Okay, so that's the only Michael J. Sherman in the entire state of New York that's registered. Go ahead and put that in the file.
Hmm.
Oh, was I muted that whole time?
Yes, you. What are you talking?
Fucking hell.
God, you idiot! Oh my God, BWC.
God damn, dude. This is just like, why? That's the only question I have, really, is why?
I don't understand why he's brought so much attention to this though. He's such a dumb fuck. All he had to do was say, "Okay, I fucked up. I used children in my thumbnails. Sorry."
He's made it so much worse. It's laughable. Just
He's
what
either
he's turned it
mentally retarded, or he's got some other things going on.
into. I'm gonna guess it's the former, but yeah.
I don't know. This. All right, go ahead.
Oh no, you can go.
I'm trying to go to the 25K startups website, and it gets blocked for malware.
That's a good sign. It's a good sign.
That's how you know it's real.
Let's try this.
So has this other company called American Electronic Service. They're a domestic profit corporation that does telecom, and he is the person that owns it.
Yeah,
He's
but
also
here's
his
the
own
other thing.
secretary.
Here's the other thing, okay? If does telecom in there is another fucking name of this company very similar. What's the name of this company?
This is called AES.
No. The law firm.
Oh, the law firm is called
Dash
and Associates.
There's a Dash and Associates in Massachusetts.
Is there?
Yes.
Isn't that the Adam Dash and Associates?
Yeah, but it's really strange how they both.
But they list the website at the very bottom of the letterhead, dashandassociates.co.
Yeah. And then there's this thing called dashattorneys.com, but then it's also got like its actual website is saying that it's not that anymore. It's saying coming soon, Dash and Associates, attorneys at law. Why didn't you search for Just share your screen.
Yeah, this is the same person because their treasurer is the lives at the other address. And
This is all really fucking weird.
Interesting though, I'll give it that.
Yeah, this is nuts.
How'd you share your screen on this thing?
3 little dots.
3 little share screen.
Between Tonka, Ian, Anal Vape, and now this, it's being a very lucrative month.
For sure.
That's coming from someone who's fucked by 2 of those.
What about this here? Because this website's down, but it says coming soon Dash and Associates, and it says.
I'm posting the rest of this to YouTube.
There's
but I have more like the
a-
neighborhood around it.
Yeah, that is a lawyer. They work at house.
That's like an island, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's their connection to?
Some on-field reporting
There isn't one. That's in the Caribbean.
for the Shot from the Point news team.
Wait, there's a.
No,
No,
it's
they got
they're just-
licensed in New York.
yeah, they
Oh,
just
really?
admitted to practice law.
I don't know how was people reacting to that interview as well. It was more of a debate than an actual interview.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Keem sounded like he was debating Monday and Matt. You went in with that mentality.
Just roast Tommy C.
Everybody except for
dear.
Tommy C is a tough one. Yep. Yep.
Don't do me like that. I'm right here.
I'm sorry, I was away. What?
I
You're roasting Tommy
you,
C.
you roasted
Just the
you
Tommy
roasted
C
how
thing.
He was fucking Monday and Matt on
He's a complete retard.
Did you see that one video that I had Ralph play where Tommy C's wife calls him and she's like,
Yes, we
"Oh
saw
man,
it.
that was so funny."
Oh dear.
He's just like, "Nah, I'm gonna finish a beer and talk with a guy about the last time I saw him 20 years ago." Fuck my kid.
Oh, Nick's gonna get offended. Nick's
I'm
gonna be
not
like,
offended. I'm not
Fine.
offended. I'm not attached to the hip to fucking Tommy.
"Yeah, you are."
I'm really not.
Nick, you know what's fucked up is I sent you private DMs and I told you you're on a sinking ship, and you leaked them. Why?
Okay, let's talk about this real quickly.
I mean, I don't
You
care
blocked
that
me for leaking DMs that I didn't leak, and then 4 months later, I leaked the DMs because you blocked me for leaking DMs I didn't leak. That's what happened. That's the situation.
You leaked DMs.
He's got you there.
Let it go.
Don't leak DMs.
And what I told you was 100% truth. If you don't think Tommy C's on a sinking ship, then you don't understand reality.
You don't understand. I'm not doing this to be famous or doing this for money. I'm just having fun, bro.
Oh, well, how much fun is it to fucking be
I have a
associated
good
with
time
Tommy?
on that show.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem like you were having too much of a good time. Oh, Talk is a great guy. He's going to destroy Andy Worski. Yeah, good
Yeah,
luck.
I thought he was going to. I was wrong. And?
I mean, how much of a good time is it to just sit there and collect L's all day, Nick?
It's not fun to collect L's all day. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah.
We also wasn't fantastic
I am
defending
Miles
Ian Miles Chung. Yeah, I know where you're going with this.
Talk is a good guy. Oops.
Okay.
The crowd.
If you
Great
go
guy.
look at my tweets, I didn't fucking defend Ian. I went after him on the show when Tommy defended Ian. I was done at that point.
Single person that you and Tommy defend ends up taking a giant L, and you're still here today defending Tommy C, who takes L's all day.
I took an L on Tonka. I have never defended Kraut. I have never defended fucking Ian. If anything, I was offensive against Ian.
Wrong.
Wrong. Show me proof where I fucking went after Ian. I mean,
You,
where I fucking defended Ian.
You are basically fucking on Tommy C's show, and that show defends all these fucking people. So guilt by association, end of story.
Okay, you often appear on Ralph's show. Guilt by association. End of story. What's the difference? If you're gonna put me on
What?
one of those, put him on
I
the
mean,
other.
if you're on the show that's saying all this,
I don't think you're a Nazi. Okay, so I'm gonna put you on that pedestal. I don't agree with Tommy.
well, that would never work. That would never work. I mean,
how is Ralph a Nazi? He's dating a fucking Packy. He's married to her.
Did I ever call him a Nazi?
You just did.
You just did.
No, he said that he didn't agree with Tommy's.
I don't agree with Tommy's perspective that you're a Nazi because you go on Ralph's show. I didn't say I also thought Ralph was a Nazi.
I don't know. That show is full of losers, and I'm sorry, but
It's weird that Tommy C calls Ralph a Nazi, but he's okay with having the fucking Malaysian little Hitler on the show.
Who?
Who?
Ian.
That's what Ian Miles Chong is. They call him Little Hitler.
Yeah, little
He was a
Hitler.
loser from day one. I didn't want to go on the interview, and I didn't.
Not only that, but I mean, Tommy C's going around calling people Nazis. That motherfucker had a choice: live in America or live in Germany. What did he pick?
The one with
I don't
his
know.
kid.
I don't know. I thought Nazis were from Germany. I'm just saying.
Checkmate.
Look, I talked to Ralph. I'm good with Ralph. I have no fucking drama in that community, and I'm not going back there.
I mean, shit, I learned that shit in 4th grade when I was learning social studies.
Those guys can do whatever the fuck they want. I have no interest at all in getting involved.
What country was Hitler?
Hey guys, I got some weird news.
What's up?
Is actually a licensed attorney in New York. However, his address is University.
Licensed attorney in.
No, yeah, he's licensed.
Oh, so he's licensed there, but he's like he doesn't live there.
Right. If you had to appear on behalf of a client in New York, or if you did work out this is the University of. I'm pretty sure that's the guy in.
All right.
So he might actually be licensed. Someone pointed out that his the little reviews are for.
Oh, okay. So
And I looked up. There's a worldwide, which is that other case. That's the picture that he took. I'm not saying that being used here, but
I don't see it in their reviews.
in the hold on, where's this?
Client testimonials?
No, it's the two like things on the bottom, the avo.com thing. Or did I look at? I might have looked at something else. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where that screenshot is from.
Oh yeah, I see that too.
I don't understand is with the what's it called? The little letter, the cease and desist letter.
Yeah,
Is
there
why
is a
Yeah, and that's this guy. I almost because I mean University. That's too much of a coincidence. It says he's licensed to practice law in New York on this other website. Now that doesn't mean they didn't just snag his picture, put it in black and white, and throw it here. Because I mean, it's clearly the exact same photo, just put in black and white on the webpage, which is weird.
What does ESQ mean?
Esquire. It's just a title you get for having a law degree or
Oh,
passing
really?
the bar or something. I mean, it's a pointless title that doesn't matter.
So the only one person who doesn't have that is.
Yeah, she's not. There's a lot of people here that are in this. Like, this guy isn't a licensed attorney. The guy in the picture looks like he's about 20, maybe 25. When you look him up, most of those people are in their like 50s and 60s. None of the pictures you looked them up at the law firms, they don't match. See, there's no. And she's a paralegal.
The next step is tomorrow we need to call these fucking actual people and be like, yo, why is your face on this? Like, what's going on here?
Do you want me to go back to the place and knock on the door?
Just do it.
I want you to go back to the place during the day, knock on the door, so we get that footage. And then also we need to ask all these attorneys why they're on this website.
I'm sending an email right now. I'm in.
Founders and attorney bio.
We need to figure out why the fuck, because, like, dude, and somebody needs to take screenshots of this website right now as it is.
Yeah,
So,
don't
in
get
case-
fucked up.
Let me zoom out.
Screenshot it. Just archive it.
Oh, yeah.
Archive Yeah. Whatever.
Already dead.
Okay, cool.
Got it. There you
I
go.
don't see how something that deals with law can only have two little tabs at the top. Contact and attorney bios, and then it's just got the main page, which is literally just a little flick of the scroll, and
All right, this is
it's done.
Who hosts that?
some on-field reporting for the
Go,
Shuffling
Daddy,
Boy
I
News
think.
team. Oh man.
I think that's what Detective Deckard found before. Oh, is it? Eh? Hang on, what's that screenshot that... Does any of this make sense? Fuck, why do we have to talk so much in the NCO?
Whoa!
I've been in there for one day and it's been a shit show.
Yes, that's because, like, just Destiny's fucking up and we're all just
Yeah,
like...
it's usually
this
not
is-
that active.
Yeah, GoDaddy's where they bought the domain from, but their
Ah,
hosting provider is A2 Hosting.
Go, Daddy. Are you fucking kidding me? That's some child shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
Seen what?
Zoom in.
Are you screen sharing right now? Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's
Yeah,
the who is of the website.
That doesn't look like a.
And who does it belong to?
Lawfirm to me.
Dash.
But you can probably look up the history for it, and
I have to take this meeting. I've been pushing it off and off and off.
I
I'll
gotta
be
go
back.
too.
DM me if something's important goes down.
Later, Keem.
See you guys.
Yeah.
later.
Ciao.
Guys, I gotta go too. I gotta get my kids taken care of. I sent an email to and I'll give them a phone call tomorrow. Attorney to attorney, they might be willing to talk a little bit.
So isn't there some like
right, this is,
actual government thing that you
some
can actually
on-field
contact
reporting.
to see if it's legit?
We
Not
already looked
really.
it up. The company doesn't exist.
But there's like no
Alright, guys.
like actual court that you can contact or something.
I'll talk to you later. Zoom,
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Ciao.
you scare me, but keep it up, buddy.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. So nice to you.
I know, I know.
By the way, did you get a chance to look at all that shit?
No, not
That's
yet.
not a law firm.
I
Okay,
will.
because there's a specific thing that I want to get,
A mailbox.
and I don't know if it's but there's a psychiatric eval that is referenced
So,
multiple times in the briefs,
that's
and
not a
I
law
would
firm.
love to get my hands on that.
I'll see what I can do.
House.
All right,
All right.
Mailbox.
thanks.
Talk to you guys later.
Peace.
Peace.
Ciao.
It's just us NCO boys.
And Zoom.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious. Where do we stand, Zoom?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a Zoom, to be honest. I've never heard of.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, Zoom. No offense.
That's probably a good
Don't
thing.
worry about it. If you know,
I do know your name is Corey.
we don't talk
I know
about
that
it.
much.
Yeah, that's because I openly advertise who I am because I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really care either, but Slacker rolls off the tongue better than my real name.
And it also has the good catchphrase.
Yeah, well, don't say it.
Take it from me. Using your real name isn't always the best idea.
Yes, because you'll be referred to as Oreo.
I'm okay with Oreo. I probably would have took Oreo if I didn't fucking.
You should just legally change your last name to Oreo.
It is Oreo.
Yeah, but
Nicholas
like
the Oreo.
the Oreo, like an actual Oreo.
Oh,
Painted his last name.
that'd be really funny, BWC. I'm glad you said that.
Slacker. Shut up.
I'm just saying. I think that's a funny idea.
My tooth still hurts from the other day. I'm actually in pain. It's upsetting.
Maybe you should bite down on something really hard.
I'm dead. I'm very sure.
You actually did bite down on something like really hard.
I think so.
Why would you do that?
'Cause I can. Why is federal court trending?
Probably
Robert
be
Bowers. suspect in synagogue shooting due in federal court for arraignment on hate crimes. Lovely.
That's nice.
I'm gonna add you on Facebook.
All right, this is so that's not a law firm. This is a gated house.
She has a
with
husband.
mailbox.
Man, that's a big.
2481.
Wait,
What if,
so
what if the husband is
Garbage?
fucking Destiny?
Garage.
Tell me if you guys think this could be Destiny.
Let me see what that sign says.
What is it?
Okay.
Well, I don't know. How old is he?
No.
That guy's
I mean,
young
maybe.
enough.
I
He's
don't
young
know.
enough.
I find it really hard to think he's got a kid.
Yeah,
Definitely not him.
I don't think it's him.
No,
I mean, that's
that
like
can't be him.
she's 5 years old. Would have had to, if he is like 21 or 22, he would have had to been like 16 or something. I don't know.
It does go with the narrative that he's 35.
I don't think he's 35, man.
Isn't it
No, no,
45, 1975?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's 44 or 45.
Yeah, 75. Yeah.
Do you know Detective Decker just?
Yeah.
I know that's weird. He has such a youth.
What?
I know he made a tweet once and he was like, "Now my." Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
What?
I know.
I
He's,
know.
I know.
I know YouTuber is pretty old or whatever.
Yeah,
YouTube is hilarious.
I didn't.
he's amazing. I love him. He's great.
He's a typical Australian.
He's a real Aussie, mate.
Kill yourself.
You're not even a true Aussie. You have like a weird fusion accent. BWC.
Yes, that's because I've been here for half my life.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Exactly. Only half your life. You're a fake Australian. That's what you are.
I'm not even an Australian yet. I'm still waiting on citizenship.
Wait. Really?
Yes.
Man, it's rough. Man, that's even
That's
stricter
all
than US, dude.
Yeah, this country's shit with its immigration.
But you live there. But you're not a citizen.
Yeah, resident, but not a citizen.
I'm weak. I
Okay.
just put the fucking videos I recorded to Shane Dawson's documentary music.
That's
So is the grandmother of these kids.
Well,
Excuse me, what?
That this law firm is registered at.
So weird. On the Dash website, there's 8 photos of some other random people that aren't actually associated with
all right,
the...
this is
People that live at the
some
address of
on-field
the
reporting
places
from Shop
registered
and the Boy
to.
News team.
Really? All 8 of them?
Yep.
Like the attorney bios, you have
All right, I'm
2,
going to sleep.
4, 6,
Good night.
7 random people.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
you have
about to
another
get
8 people on the front page. It's just... Hang on.
All right, so
Yeah, this is fake.
Nope, that's not him.
All right, this is some on-field reporting for the Shot from the Point news team. All right, this is some on-field reporting for the Shot from the Point news team. Oh man. This is a gated house with a mailbox. It says 2480 Lawn Drive. We have garbage, garage. Love to see what that sign says. Can't believe I'm saying this, but Zoom, do you need any help?
He left
Oh, he did? Good. Okay.
for a bit.
All right. Watch.
Everyone else left.
Watch what you say in front of him. That's
Where
the
was
guy
he
who
going?
doxed me.
Why doesn't he just dox this guy then? Why can't he,
He
just
is.
dox
He's
just
trying.
Destiny?
He's trying.
Oh really?
This is one day's work. This is a couple hours work. This is 7 hours work. Yeah, that's the guy who doxed me. That's why I was taking a few shots here and there. Because I got him for doxing Tonka's grandmother. And his response was to immediately dox me.
I don't understand Just Destiny's audience. They're so fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
I think the best thing to do is share John Swan's video.
Yeah. I don't agree with the pedo allegation.
Right, he's probably not a pedophile.
Skype resolver. I don't get it.
What the fuck? So a VPN, or would it still pop up?
No, just nothing's coming up. His username's not coming up, which was weird because I couldn't add him because I couldn't find his username. His user, well, I mean, I shouldn't really give out his private Skype, but I have his Skype. I have his Skype name. It literally is this name, but like when I went to go add it on Skype, the name doesn't show up. He has it like hidden somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so I have his Skype name because that's how I did a drama or interview with him. I run his Skype name through Skype resolvers and they don't work. Nothing comes up.
What's his Skype name?
I'm going to send it to you right now because I don't want to really share his Skype name publicly with anyone. I don't want that getting out. But I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I'll send it to you just because, like, I don't want to fucking betray this dude's trust. Or, well, not betray this dude's trust, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't. That's his private fucking number. I'm not giving that shit out.
That's understandable,
Yeah.
dude.
But
So I looked into.
attached to that, which you could do with a Skype resolver, and it's not
Yeah.
working.
Well, a lot of the Skype resolver stuff stopped working a while ago because Skype enabled supernoting to keep people from resolving IPs. So you can get the closest node now instead of just what their actual IP is, unless they're dumb enough to click an IP tracker thing.
Yeah, well, maybe I should make one of those and be like, dude, is this you in the picture? And I'll click on it.
So I'm looking at. I found her on Facebook.
2 seconds. What? Daddy's fighting the evildoers. Good night. Saving the world again. Good night. Okay.
So you look into this, and she has she of course has Facebook. Let me just change my resolution so you guys can actually see it.
But okay, I understand everything, and then the guy in there might be him, but like,
Yeah,
why-
he doesn't have a Facebook. Like, there's nothing about him. It's really weird.
But I mean, a lot of guys don't fucking use the social medias.
Yeah, but like, if you're gonna do like family stuff and family photos and stuff, it's weird.
I don't know. It just seems. It seems so
the entire
fucking,
family has it.
It seems so retarded why Just Destiny would put his address where he lives on the legal form.
I've seen some retarded people in my day. Maybe he thought that, you know, this 15-year-old kid in the UK would never look into this and get scared and take the video down. I mean, what are the chances of like all of this and then this woman living at the address and she's the same one on the law website? The law firm doesn't exist. Why would this small little fake law firm go to bat for a YouTuber with 1.7 million subs?
Well, what is that guy's name in the photo? Do we know?
There's no name listed. There's no name on any of the things.
What about the
or pictures.
comments below? Is anyone saying, "Hey, like"?
Every single picture, and I looked in the likes too. There's no guy in there.
All right, we need to make an IP grabber with a picture of that guy. I need to DM him and be like, "I found you, motherfucker." He's obviously going to click on it. Then we'll get the IP. We'll fucking look where the IP goes to, and if the IP goes to that house, then we found the fucker.
Okay. Let's look.
All right, this is some on-field reporting for the Shot from the Point News team.
Because that's the only way. I'm going to have to DM him. I'm going to have to trick him into clicking on an IP grabber. I wish the fucking kid was up so I could figure out what email it was sent from. Oh wait, don't we have that in the forwarding?
Yeah, it should be there.
All right, let's see what email this was sent from as well. This legal letter. Oh! Associates. Yeah.
To me.
Kind of weird.
That's not a law firm. This is a gated house with a mail.
Subject matter.
Mm.
So.
Here's her Facebook. I'll put it in the. I'll send it to you on Twitter too.
No, but what I'm wondering is.
I assumed that was that kid Cobra. Hmm.
If the subject matter is. Does that mean that that's him?
Maybe I thought it might have been referring to Destiny, because at the bottom of the CC Destiny, Michael Sherman. Why would she be CCing Michael Sherman too? He's not listed as being involved with the law firm at all.
If the subject matter of the email is Andrew Valentine, dude, that just sounds to me like that is Just Destiny's name.
It also could. Is that Lieutenant Cobra 2? Like, how did he get all these emails? This whole thing is so weird.
Keem, I posted the rest of the footage from when I went there if you want it.
Nah, I mean, that one video pretty much says it all.
Okay.
Who the fuck is...
I have no idea. Because
Dude, the more I think is his fucking name. Has to be.
That doesn't look like a... Does not look like a law firm to me.
All right, this is
Why do you do this stupid edit where you're fucking cut
It's
your
a
video?
joke. It's the Shane Dawson music.
Oh, the glitching shit is so dumb. I hate it.
Oh, you don't? Oh, that's new. Okay. That's fair. That's a fair thing.
All right. I gotta talk to the kid. I gotta figure. I gotta make an IP grabber. I gotta get fucking Just Destiny to click on it because I need this fucker's IP, and I need to find out a relatively close area of where this dude lives. Because if he lives in that house, holy shit, case closed. If he lives somewhere completely different, then, you know, obviously it's not connected, and he's just an idiot that fucking hired this dumb scam lawsuit or law firm.
I mean, if he did that, then he's a moron, and he'll lose his YouTube channel for that shit.
All right, I'm gonna go.
All right.
See you guys.
Peace.
See ya.
I'm probably gonna hop out too. Talk to you later, man.